In the 21st century, personal computers are ubiquitous. They are essential tools for work, communication, education, and entertainment. It's hard to imagine life without them, but the journey of the personal computer is a fascinating tale of innovation and disruption. It's a story of brilliant minds, fierce competition, and groundbreaking technologies that have reshaped our world. This essay delves into the evolution of personal computers. We will explore its humble beginnings. We will trace its meteoric rise to become an indispensable part of modern life. Join us as we uncover the key milestones, the brilliant minds behind them, and the lasting impact on our digital world. The story begins in the 1970s. This was a time when computers were massive, expensive machines. They resided in sterile, climate-controlled rooms. Only a select few had access to their immense processing power. However, a revolution was brewing. In 1975, the Altair 8800 emerged, capturing the imagination of hobbyists and tinkerers. The Altair 8800 was a kit computer. Users had to assemble it themselves. Programming involved toggling switches on the front panel. It lacked a keyboard or monitor. Yet, this rudimentary machine sparked a fire. It ignited the imaginations of those who dreamt of owning a computer. The Altair 8800's arrival marked the beginning of the personal computer era. A young Bill Gates and Paul Allen saw its potential. They wrote a basic interpreter for the Altair. This became the foundation of Microsoft. Across the country, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak were working on a more user-friendly computer in a Los Altos garage. Their creation, the Apple II, would soon take the world by storm. These pioneers, driven by a shared vision of making computers accessible to everyone, pushed the boundaries of technology. They ushered in an era of personal empowerment and creativity. Their contributions laid the groundwork for the digital revolution to come. In 1981, IBM, a giant in the world of mainframe computers, entered the personal computer market with the IBM PC. This was a significant shift for the company, which had previously focused on large-scale computing systems for businesses and government institutions. This move legitimized the personal computer, transforming it from a hobbyist's gadget into a mainstream product. It brought it into homes and businesses worldwide, making computing accessible to a broader audience. IBM's decision to use an open architecture, allowing other companies to manufacture compatible computers, proved to be a pivotal moment. This strategy not only expanded the market, but also fostered innovation and competition. This led to the rise of the PC clone market and the widespread adoption of the IBM PC platform, creating a new ecosystem of hardware and software. Apple, not to be outdone, released the Macintosh in 1984. This was a bold move that showcased Apple's commitment to innovation and user experience. The Macintosh introduced the world to the graphical user interface and the mouse, revolutionizing the way people interacted with computers. This made computers more intuitive and user-friendly, opening up new possibilities for personal and professional use. While not an immediate commercial success, the Macintosh's innovative design and ease of use left a lasting legacy on the industry. Its influence can still be seen in modern computing devices, from desktops to smartphones. Section 5. The Rise and Fall of Titans, Commodore and Atari. The early days of personal computing were marked by intense competition. It was a time of rapid innovation and fierce rivalry as companies vied to capture the imagination and wallets of consumers. Companies like Commodore and Atari emerged as major players. They were at the forefront of this technological revolution, each bringing unique strengths to the market. Commodore, known for its Commodore 64, dominated the home computer market in the early 1980s. The Commodore 64 became a household name, synonymous with home computing. The Commodore 64, with its affordable price and impressive graphics and sound capabilities, brought gaming and creativity to millions of homes. It was not just a computer, it was a gateway to a new digital world. Atari, a pioneer in arcade gaming, also entered the home computer market. They leveraged their expertise in gaming to create computers that were not only functional but also fun. Its Atari 8-bit family of computers were known for their advanced graphics and gaming prowess. These machines were beloved by gamers and hobbyists alike. However, both Commodore and Atari faced challenges adapting to the evolving market. The rapid pace of technological change and shifting consumer preferences posed significant hurdles. They struggled to compete with the growing dominance of IBM-compatible PCs and Apple's Macintosh. These new entrants offered more powerful and versatile machines, capturing a larger share of the market. These once mighty companies eventually faded from the forefront of the personal computer industry. Their legacy, however, lives on in the memories of those who experienced the dawn of personal computing. Section 6. The Software Soul, Operating Systems and the Rise of Microsoft. While hardware innovation was essential, it was software that truly breathed life into personal computers. The hardware provided the body, but it was the software that gave it a soul, enabling users to interact and perform tasks that were previously unimaginable. Operating systems like CP/M, Mississippi, DOS, and later Microsoft Windows played a critical role in shaping the user experience. These systems provided the necessary interface between the user and the machine, making complex operations more manageable and user-friendly. Microsoft, under Bill Gates' leadership, rose to prominence with its MS-DOS operating system. This operating system became a cornerstone for the company, setting the stage for its future innovations and dominance in the software industry. It became the standard operating system for IBM-compatible PCs, which were rapidly becoming the backbone of personal and business computing. This widespread adoption was a significant milestone for Microsoft. Microsoft's subsequent release of Windows, a graphical user interface built on top of MS-DOS, revolutionized personal computing. Windows introduced a more intuitive and visually engaging way for users to interact with their computers. Windows made computers more accessible to a wider audience. It simplified tasks and opened up new possibilities for both personal and professional use, making technology more approachable for everyday people. It fueled the growth of the personal computer market, driving sales and encouraging further innovation in both hardware and software. The ripple effects of this growth were felt across various industries. Microsoft's dominance in operating systems cemented its position as a software giant. The company's influence extended beyond just operating systems, shaping the future of technology and setting standards that are still relevant today. Section 7. From command lines to graphical interfaces, the evolution of user experience. The early personal computers relied on command line interfaces. Users had to type in cryptic commands to interact with the computer. This approach was intimidating for many. The introduction of graphical user interfaces, or GUIs, like Apple's Macintosh OS and Microsoft Windows, transformed the user experience. GUIs used icons, windows, and menus. This made computers more intuitive and user-friendly. The mouse became an indispensable input device. This shift towards user-friendly interfaces made personal computers accessible to a broader audience. It accelerated the adoption of personal computers in homes, schools, and businesses. Section 8. The modern personal computer, a convergence of power and accessibility. Today, personal computers come in various shapes and sizes, from powerful desktop workstations to sleek ultrabooks and portable tablets. The modern personal computer is a testament to decades of innovation in hardware and software. Advances in microprocessor technology have led to exponential increases in processing power. High-speed internet connectivity is now ubiquitous. Software applications have become increasingly sophisticated. They cater to a wide range of needs, from productivity and creativity to entertainment and communication. Personal computers have become an integral part of our daily lives. They continue to shape how we work, learn, play, and connect with the world. Section 9, looking ahead, the future of personal computing. The journey of the personal computer is far from over. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more powerful and versatile devices. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is poised to play an increasingly important role in personal computing. AI-powered assistants and applications will enhance our productivity. Quantum computing, still in its infancy, has the potential to revolutionize computing as we know it. The lines between personal computers and other devices, such as smartphones and tablets, will continue to blur. The future of personal computing is bright. It holds immense potential to further transform our world in ways we can only imagine.